What's up, everybody? Jamie here. All right. I'm doing this for my journal. But the main reason why I want to do this is I want to remind people that we have to have a daily checklist and we need to check our daily checklist every day, every day. And one of the things that you need to have on your checklist is to check for AMD. And I'm going to show you that today, but I'm starting on the daily chart because I just want to see the lay of the land from a journal. And also just point out, I measured this dealing range right here, and we hit the 7.86 in that dealing range on the daily chart. And we also came into this BPR. I don't have it marked, but we came into a BPR which also has a confluence with this daily fair value gap. So we barely got to consequent encroachment. But we also have, if you look at regular trading hours, we have an old regular trading hours gap here, and it's a 300-point gap. And in my mind, I was like, we're gonna run through it today, and I'm gonna be a part of it. And that didn't happen. And it probably won't today. Um, so I want to really encourage everybody to to look for AMD, because then you can better spot this. And I will admit, I did not look for it. It is on my checklist. And I was a little late to the party, but nonetheless, I made it. So basically, we can measure this range right here. We can look at this range right here as accumulation. All right. Then let me hide this daily fair value gap since we know we got it, and you should be good with that just so it's not in the way. Okay. Then we have, say it with me, folks, manipulation. Manipulation. Oops. Manipulation. I should have marked this at first, but here we are. And then we got distribution. Distribution. And this is like, I mean, this is just easy. You know, we can make our jobs a lot easier on ourselves if we know to look for this, especially first thing in the morning, because if you look on my page, I have a bunch of examples of AMD, and I think it mainly, happens in the morning, at the top of the day, not like something in the middle of the day, but like, overnight, there's a overnight accumulation. And let's see over here. Did we end up taking out on that push up? We took out London High. So we pretty much accumulated overnight, had the manipulation, and then went into distribution. So that's just easy. You know what I mean? They're like that. So please put this on your checklist, please. And what happened to me, because I was like, oh, we're gonna keep on going up and we're bullish and we've been going up all night. We're just gonna keep on going. Um, I got an entry in here and it was a good entry. But I didn't realize we were in manipulation. So had I could have easily, gotten out, as it was pushing up here. Um, and so I got in on this BPR right here, and I let that sucker come all the way back on me because I was like, it's really just gonna keep going up. But I should have known, like, as we started displacing through here, I let it come back on me. And basically I just took risk off the table. So I could have managed that a hell of a lot better if I knew we were in accumulation, or I could have just been like, don't trade this, just wait for the distribution. And as you see right here up at the top, this beautiful BPR right here, held up. So that could literally be the entry if you really believe that we're going to go into distribution. Or, it came into this order block right here. This fair value gap right here, fair value gap right here. So it gave plenty of times to get in on the distribution if you knew we were in distribution. So please put on your checklist every day to check to see if there's AMD, and then you don't have to be surprised when something like this happens. So we were on a call and I was looking at getting in on, like, I saw this order block, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I saw this BPR and I was like, nah. So I didn't put an order there. But then when I saw it set up the 2022 YouTube model right here, I was like, okay, bet. That's my thing. That's my jam. I'm gonna do it. So we had our stop rate right there. We said that we had where's my fire extinguisher? When we were looking at this, I was like, okay, we could be setting up for 2022. All we need to do is see displacement. I was using this low, take your pick. I was using that low right there, and I said all we need is this displacement, and then for it to come into this fair value gap. And I had my order on the volume imbalance just in case, and I had my stop here at the top of the order block. So I didn't even ask today how many people got in, but a number of us got in the trade, and then we were just working it all the way down. I think up here. Oh, I took it down and I got stopped out on a retracement. I think I had my stop above this order block. I'll look, I'll show my orders. But then this retracement right here came up. Oops. Now I said after that trade, I was done for the day, but I was like, we were still on a call. We hadn't hung up. Um, you can measure from there and see it came 50%. But I think somebody measured it here and they had it at the 618, and this is where they got in. And then when this, what is this? What is this box right here that I'm moving around that I don't, oh, that's my distribution. Okay. Um, let's lock that. Uh, so they got in here, and then I was like, even though I said I was done, I was like, yeah, okay, here we got a BPR right here. And we knew that we were going down. We don't know anything, but we presumed we were going down to fill this RTH gap. So I was like, I'm gonna get in. So I got in here, had my stop up here, and then oh, this is where I had my stop at above this order block, and got stopped out. And that was it. So one thing it did do is come down to this old daily volume of balance again and bounced up out of there. And then we got this head and shoulders down here to take a terrible trade, down here, even if you took it down here. And that's it. So I think that's all I want to cover on here. I will show the executions. I am trading micros. I'm in a funded account, and it was on life support. And if you don't humble yourself, the market will humble you, and you will get your butt in some micros. And actually, micros is great because I made my daily wage today that I want to make, and I did it with micros, so it's fine. And I'm not risking a whole bunch of money. I'm making a livable wage, and I'm resuscitating a funded account that I got buck wild in. So. That's why I'm just really taking it easy, not over leveraging, and just, getting in line. So that's where I got in. If I knew this was manipulation, I could have got out. This is where I let it come back on me. Like when you see stuff that Jamie, when you see price starting to displace down like that, just close your trade. You don't have to wait for it to come all the way back on you, hoping and wishing and praying that it's going to turn around. And that Jamie, that we were inside of this RTH gap, also a daily fair value gap, also a daily BPR. So it's like just take your money. It's okay. It's okay. And look for another trade. So as I mentioned, price just drop. Wanted to get in here, didn't. But then finally, when this 2022 model set up here, I put my order right here at the volume imbalance, and then it was just away we go. So this is where I got stopped out on that trade. because I had it at this order block, like I mentioned. Clearly, I could have just allowed for that 50% retracement, or we saw that 618, I could have allowed for that, as I mentioned in previous videos, but I didn't. I just took the profit, and then I was like, yeah, let me get this RTH gap fill. So then I got in here, and I thought I got in at the volume imbalance. Oh, maybe I probably moved it down to this BPR because I thought, what if it doesn't come up to this one? So yeah, I got in at this one. Yeah. Got in there and then just went down, and we were like, it's gonna go down previous to the let's go. So here is where I let it come back on me, and I got stopped out here. And that was it. So I got the RTH gap fill plus a little extra, but that's good. So I just want to say that, if we wait, if we're patient, the market will reveal its hand. Every day will not be optimal trading conditions. For example, on September the 23rd, was that September 23rd? What's today? September 23rd. Yeah, September the 23rd. Like, there were trades to take in here. Let me see, what is this? This is a 30-minute chart. So imagine, compare, so this is Monday. Let's just say 9 to 4. 9 to 4. Okay, 9 to 4:30. This was Monday during the New York session. Like, yeah, there was money to be made there, but a lot of people blew accounts, got chopped up, got destroyed on this day. A lot of people made money, and the people on the other side lost money. But it's like, for us who are, do I have this right? For us that are like new traders, it's like, do we just need to wait for the market to open up and hit high time frame PD arrays, and then we get to participate on something like that? So we just need to slow our roll, pace ourselves, really understand how to read the charts, and the money will follow. Execute great trades, don't chase. Some people might be I know, like, I used to, back in the day, I would be like, oh, price is going, it's dropping down, let me go long. Or I'll be trading SPX. This is before I knew how to read price action, or had a better understanding. I'm still learning how to read price action. But I would be like, oh, it's going down, surely it's not going to go down forever, I'm just going to get in and get a call, and then it keeps dropping, I'm just going to, let me add another contract. Let me add another contract. I swear I traded like that. And that's just, I didn't know what I was doing, and I just thought that I can impose my will on the market and it would do what I think that it should do, and it just does not work that way. So when we learn how to read it, and let it open up, let it open up, let the, like, look at this price action. If we look at the same time, we looked at 9 a.m. compared to Monday. So this is like when we look at days of the week, and I mean, just look at this. We ain't at the end of the day yet, but look at how open that price action is compared to that Monday that I just showed. This is what we have to wait for. All right. All right. So anyway, good job, Jamie. Good job. Good job, Sunday Sunday group. You guys did amazing today. It's great to trade with you all. And that's it. I'm going to put this one in my journal and call it a day. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys had a great trading day, and keep your head on a swivel in these markets. And no matter what, always be cool and stay in trading school. I love you so much. Bye.